We were having a good time until we just weren't having a good time anymore. All those flavors. I think my coffee machine gave me the ick. All the kids stuff. Getting a housemate that like I'd never met before. Good morning guys, happy Wednesday. It is so lovely to be talking to you again. I don't know if it feels like it for you, but it has been a hot minute since I've been vlogging and I really don't have many reasons other than I didn't have internet access, so I lost a lot of motivation to, edit, and I have been waiting to upload my vlog before this. I've been busy doing life, like work's been really busy. I've just been really enjoying life and like all the things. It's been really good. Like I've been having a good couple of weeks, but I like went on this little spree of just vlogging like 2 days for a couple of weeks, and that really took the fun out of weekly vlogging because I was like, this video actually makes no sense. But I've somehow pulled it together for you, and that is the vlog before this. But yeah, I don't know, time's gone really fast. Let's catch up. It is Wednesday. Didn't used to wear makeup to work for the longest time. However, I feel like showing up for yourself, and for me, one of those things is my appearance, and just putting a little bit more effort in, and it makes me feel better, and like I don't know, in a bit more of like a work mode. I don't know, I just feel a little bit more put together. So I've been doing just a few little bits and bobs. It's pretty much just BB cream, concealer, some colour on my cheeks and some mascara. But also I had so much makeup, like I love makeup. If you remember back in the day, like even when I first started my YouTube channel like 10 years ago, I used to be a makeup artist, and I used to do people's makeup for formals and like attending like different celebrations and stuff, and it was really fun. I was a freelance makeup artist, so I used to like travel to people's houses or wherever they were, to their hotel, and it was just so fun. Like when I think about it, I was like, that was such a fun time in my life. Go me. Moral of the story, I've got a bit of makeup and I just was never using it. Like I was never putting on makeup, and I just like feeling put together. Yeah, it does really make a big difference. But I'm trying to clear out a lot of my older stuff. I feel like I went through a bit of a spree, if you will, with all of my makeup, and I was just like purchasing a bit of stuff, and yeah, I'm just trying to get through it all so I can cut down some of my stuff. I've also been trying to like do that in my wardrobe and cut down my wardrobe. We are still culling the wardrobe. It is a whole process. I feel like I've been saying it for weeks. We're kind of just like, I don't want to call it minimalizing my wardrobe, or like, it's definitely not like a capsule wardrobe because I love clothes. Like I love different patterns and stuff like that. But just being super conscious and making there less decisions that have to be made in the wardrobe. Does that make sense? So just having like my favorite things that I want to keep going to and that keep getting rotated, rather than having stuff that just sits in there and I wear once in a blue moon. Like it still needs to be cleaned out, and I'm waiting for the perfect day to just do it. Sure, we'll touch base on all the things in this vlog because I feel like I just missed talking to you guys, and I have so many things to say. I talk all day at work. I don't know, I still have energy to talk when I get home. But we got up at 4:45 this morning, went to the gym. I did uppers, and I'm not gonna lie to you, it is really hard to straighten my hair this morning. It is also State of Origin today. It's the first game, which is exciting. So we have a little like wear your jersey day today. But I don't have a State of Origin jersey, and I wasn't gonna go and buy like $170 jersey. I definitely would if I was going to the game, and I've always wanted to go to a State of Origin game. I've never been to one. But then half of me is also like, I can just watch it at home. The camera gets right up in everyone's grill so I can see everything. But I know, yeah, the atmosphere there would just be insane. So that's definitely something I'd love to do in the near future. I have a scarf, so I've gotten dressed today accordingly. I'm looking to just wear my maroon scarf. Been busy, just doing all the things. But I've been really good. Normally when I don't show up on social media or I have a bit of a YouTube break, it's normally because I'm not doing so well. And I just need a bit of a reset or a bit of a break. But this time I've just been absorbed in all that life has to offer and everything that's just been happening. It's been fun. But I am very keen to like get back into the swing of things. I'm in one of those moods this week where there's so much stuff to do, but I just like feel very like ADHD. Like I can't, I want to do it all, and I want to do it all now. Like there's just not enough hours in the day, and I know I need to sleep and go to the gym and do all these other things, but my brain is so fixated on just like getting my wardrobe sorted. Like I really, really, really want to do that because I know how much better just fixing up the wardrobe will make me feel. Replacing some pieces with longer lasting ones, like just, you know. I also decided, like I work 5 days a week and I just never get to wear all my favorite pieces, and so I'm trying to merge my wardrobes a little bit more and cut down, because I realized I was wearing things to work that I felt like you have to wear to work. Like that's what you're supposed to wear. But they weren't things that I wanted to wear. I'm trying to merge them because I think it can be both. There is water all over my sink. That is a later problem. Let me show you my outfit. We are going, I wish this was longer. Like why isn't it like there? Why is it so short? This is a kid's scarf. I don't know. It's very old, and I'll probably wear a jacket just to get into school because it's a bit cool this morning, but it doesn't stay cool, so this is what we're wearing. But yeah, this is what the wardrobe's currently looking like. It is a mess. There's a lot going on. I don't know, it needs to be organized. I want to make it feel less overwhelming. I really want to go through my activewear drawer because I feel like there's so many pieces in there I wear the same thing over and over again, and I always find that, I don't know, I just go to those favorite pieces that you have. But yeah, it just feels a bit much in here. So I just want to organize it. I got some more hangers and things so it looks a little bit nicer, but when do we have time to do all of the things, you know? But yeah, I'm gonna make the bed and make coffee. Background of this clip just looks like chaos. Charging my keyboard. But hello, haven't spoken to you guys in a few days. It is Friday today and it is so rainy. I feel like I'm constantly talking about the weather, but I feel like you guys really need to understand how frustrating this weather has been. Like rain for the majority of the past couple of months, and I feel like it just always rains on the weekend, and that's when I want to get out, and I feel like that impacts how I feel because I want to live my best coastal girl life. Do you know what I mean? I want to like go for my sunrise walks and go to the beach and lay in the sun and do all the fun stuff that's way better when it's not raining. Like obviously you can still do stuff when it rains, but like even just going to a cafe in the rain is not the same. I have just been doing some computer stuff, trying to tick off some little to-do list things. I'm slowly chipping away at it. There's a lot of things that are still unaccounted for. I don't know if you guys can see this, but this, like, my to-do list is just never ending, and every time I think of something I add it to the list, and then it like partly makes me feel motivated ticking it off, but it also makes me overwhelmed because the list is never ending. Anyway, I've officially done all the bits and pieces that I like want to get done tonight. Actually, that's a lie. I have a video that needs to be sent for approval, so I'll do that in a little bit. But I've just got some dinner in the air fryer heating up. I'm having some roast veggies that I made, so they're heating up, and I'm just gonna have like a roast veg bowl. Been loving having that recently. I've got some washing on, even though it's raining, but like my weekends is when I get all my washing done, so I'm just gonna hang that up to dry. And I've got to put fresh sheets on the bed. Yeah, tidy up my bedroom. I just want to like get the apartment feeling a little bit better, so that tomorrow, Saturday morning, I wake up and I just feel a bit better because my house is a bit more organized. Yeah, this weekend I don't actually have too many plans. I feel like I've had a very planned out social last couple of weekends. Like since I got back from New Zealand, really, there's just been so much on, which is actually quite nice. I'd love it if it wasn't raining so I could like go to the beach and stuff. Here we are. Also, what do we think of my glasses? I don't wear these ones personally. I've got 2 pairs of glasses that have like my current prescription, and then I've got 2 with my old prescription, but I actually don't like wearing them anymore. I've noticed such a difference in my eyesight. Basically, these are the pair that I kind of don't really know why I got. And when I got my mum, I was showing my mum what glasses I had, and my mum's like, oh, I've got them too. So yeah, I'm like, now that I see them, I don't know, there's just something about them. They're not as like square as I think I like. My other one, my green ones, are my favorite ones. They're like a little bit more square and I prefer them. I'm wearing my glasses because my eyes are feeling very strained today. Yeah, I just feel like talking. I'm in a chatty mood. So even though I literally talk all day at work, like I come home and I just want to talk. Like I want to talk to an adult. I want to talk about things that I want to talk about. I am getting a housemate. It is somebody that I know, which is great because I was a little bit worried about getting a housemate that like I'd never met before, or like even just flatmates. Like I know a lot of people do it, but it scares me. Yeah, and I'm very protective over my space. So that's exciting, interesting, fun times ahead. Cozy, rainy Friday night in. Good morning, guys. It is Saturday. I've had a little bit of a sleep in. Finished my book that I'm currently reading, which was good. Just had my greens and some eggs. And now we're going to make ourselves look more lively because the weather outside today is not lively. Do you understand what I mean? Like, I don't know if you can tell from the color of this glass. It is gloomy and miserable outside. It is not a vibe. This is not why I moved to the Gold Coast. But anyway, we move on. And I thought I'd chat to you guys. We'll pick an outfit. I'm going out for coffee and brunch with Paige. I'm very excited to catch up with her, see what she's been doing. Like, what else can you do when it's raining outside? Go and get coffee. But I did get these new products from Garnier, and I thought that I would use some of them this morning and try them out because, I don't know, we're just romanticizing our weekend at this point. First up, we've got the Garnier Brightening Vitamin C Cream Cleanser. So I'm going to start off with that. And then we've got the Vitamin C Brightening Serum, which I've used before and I love this stuff. I'm a vitamin C gal. And then we've also got the Vitamin C Daily Tinted Even Tone Fluid, SPF 50. Don't quite know what this one is. So this one I'm quite intrigued about. It says that it's new, which is exciting. So anyway, we are going to start off cleansing. Yeah, I'm going to just really romanticize getting ready this morning. Oh, it smells really good. It smells so nostalgic and I don't know why. Chaotic, it's going down my sleeve. I really need like those little like scrunchy cuff things that like stop the water going down your arms. I normally do that in the shower, to be fair, but I don't really need a shower this morning. Then we're going to use the vitamin C serum. I have used this before. This is her. Looks really nice. I actually ran out of my vitamin C serum couple of weeks ago and I keep forgetting to repurchase it. I feel like when it's rainy, one of my favorite things to do to like romanticize my weekend and like keep me sane is doing stuff like this, like trying new skincare or like, I don't know, spending a little bit of extra time getting ready, trying out some new makeup products. Like that kind of thing is just so fun to me and I love it. Let's look at this bad boy. I feel like this will be great for work. Oh yeah, it's tinted. Ooh, it's nice. It's like, you're not going to be able to see that, but it's added like a beautiful fresh sheen and slight tint to my skin almost. That is nice. Okay, I moved some bits and pieces around in my bedroom last night, as you do, 26 years old and loves the home decor, loves the rearranging. Someone stop me when I have a whole house to design and organize. I'm gonna love that. That's when you know Georgia will be thriving. Like trying to work out what to do with my bedside tables because they have like a shelf underneath the drawer part that I just wasn't utilizing correctly. Like I wanted to display stuff and I wanted it to look nice and put together, but like not messy. When it doesn't have anything on it, it just looks bare. So anyway, I just moved some stuff around last night and it's looking much better. Still want to finish that off today and just move some bits and pieces around. Gosh, my bedroom looks so sad when it's not sunny. Like my whole house does. It's just like everything's grey outside and I hate it. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'll do it today, but we'll see where we end up for brunch and coffee. But there's this vase that I found in Adairs. I love Adairs. Adairs is my favourite shop. Hold me back when I go into Adairs. But I found this vase and she's beautiful. Okay. And anyway, they're having a sale this weekend, so I'm not allowed to buy anything else. I'm only allowed to buy the vase, but I feel like the vitamin C products really just added a lot of life to my skin. Like that's sitting a lot better on my face. And you know what? It's Saturday. Let's add a little bit of a sum. I am so excited to go and have a coffee out. I don't know what it is, but recently I think my coffee machine gave me the ick. Can a coffee machine even give you the ick? I don't know, but I think mine did. We were having a good time until we just weren't having a good time anymore, and I don't really know what happened. Can't find the concealer I bought last weekend. I'm gonna finish doing my makeup, stop talking your ear off, and once I finish my makeup, we'll pick an outfit, and then we'll go and meet Paige and have some coffee. I'm so excited to have a coffee. That's the point of what I was saying before about my coffee machine. I've just been really craving a good store-bought coffee. But like I can't justify that when I have a coffee machine sitting on my kitchen bed. All right, now let's pick an outfit. These are the star of the show. My new Adairs sneakers. Haven't styled them yet, so that's our job today. I'm thinking jeans. We could go super basic. These really wide leg, almost like flared jeans could be cute. So I'm thinking these. I feel like I can't do black because it's so dark outside. I need to liven it up. Like, am I gonna need a jacket? Probably. I like brown's not the vibe. I think we're going for white. I'm thinking maybe this with a jacket on the top. All right, this is the outfit. I absolutely love these shoes. They're so cute. This is what the outfit looks like with the flared jeans. They need to be worn in still a little bit, but we've gone pretty neutral. I've got some shades, even though it's not sunny enough to need shades. Now, I feel I need to bring a jacket. I don't know what we're going for. I could do this, which is a bit out there. Sorry, you're half looking at my TV. Or I could do like a white jacket. I've also got maybe this. Okay, maybe this white fox one. Right, it's cutesy. What do we think? I definitely have to wear a jacket, don't I? See, I don't mind the winter fashion. It's just jackets. I really struggle to get around jackets, but it must be done. And I'm going to risk it. We're not going to slick the hair back. We're going to do some like messy lived-in curls. And Paige is almost here, so I need to be quick. I'm about to leave. This is what we've done with the hair. Just chucked some curls through it to just make it look like it's somewhat put together because I feel like it matches the outfit a little bit better. I also have for jackets this one. This is kind of cute and it's like not as intense as the leather. The shoes don't quite have brown, do they? This one's definitely more casual. I just got back from seeing Paige, went and got some coffee, some almond croissants, caught up, and it was just so lovely. Just been cozying up at home. I just actually got back from the grocery store because I decided let's get that done for the weekend so I don't even have to worry about that tomorrow. Side note, I got the vase that I was after from Adairs. I saw this a while ago and it was on sale this weekend, so I used that as a sign. It was meant to be, and it is just perfect. I know it won't be everyone's vibe, but I think it's stunning. It's got all these flowers on it. It matches the aesthetic perfectly. And I've got some fresh flowers for a new week. Ta-da! So I'm gonna pop them in there now and unbox all the groceries. I have made cannelloni for dinner tonight. We've also got a apple crumble because it is so rainy and wet outside, and it's just the best like comfort food. I've been craving apple crumble all week, so I bought apples at the shops today. But I think my cannelloni is ready. I was actually gonna make like ricotta, spinach and ricotta like shells, like as a bake, but I couldn't find any of the shells at the shop, so we've resorted to cannelloni. And I'm actually a little bit embarrassed to say, but I've never made cannelloni before, and as someone who loves cannelloni, that's ridiculous. So fingers crossed this works. Hope it's cooked. Oh my goodness, I wish you guys could smell this. So good. I don't know where to cut. We can always come back for more. Oh my goodness, this might actually be incredible. It doesn't look like much, but I think that's pretty good. All right, taste test. The moment of truth. Did the cannelloni turn out? Okay, well, firstly, I'd like to say that I'm glad the pasta is cooked because I was a little bit concerned. I do know that that's how cannelloni works, that you put in like the hard shells and then it cooks. I was a little bit concerned that I'd take it out of the oven and it was still hard. Oh my gosh, yummy! All those flavors, much better than I was anticipating. For my first cannelloni, I'm impressed. That is really yum. I'm so happy. Just for reference, hopefully this doesn't go on my coffee table. Perfect like comfort meal too. I feel like winter and like when it's raining, I'm very happy. Good morning, guys. It is a Monday. I just spilled orange juice on myself. Anyway, good morning. It is Monday. We got up at 4:30, went to the gym, did a leg session, which was actually really good. Such a nice start to the week. And I've just been having breakfast, just finishing off my orange juice. And then we are getting ready for work. A very big week this week. I'm feeling refreshed. I had such a lovely weekend. I also yesterday spent a couple of hours trying to learn how to color grade. I don't know why I feel embarrassed that I don't know how to do it, but I kind of learned and I kind of adjusted one of my previous videos. Yeah, this is just kind of like my forewarning that this video, I'm playing around with the editing. Let me know if you notice a difference from like my previous vlogs, but I'm still playing around with the settings and working out what I like. So let me know if you notice a bit of a lighting difference, because through my camera it looks really dull, and then when I put it on my computer to edit, I'm like, this just doesn't look right. So I'm adjusting everything and yeah, slowly getting used to it. If you notice over the next couple of vlogs, things look a little bit different. That is why we're still getting used to it. But anyway, I'm gonna go and have a shower, get ready for the day. It's very cloudy again today. What's new on the coast? So yeah, let's go. You know what time it is. It's coffee time. Best time of the week. Oh my goodness. I need to refill. Hang on, let me clip this. I need to refill the water reservoir. Like, no matter how late I am, this is just my favorite part. Did I make coffee the other day with no water in here? I feel like today, unfortunately, is a hot coffee day. I was in the mood for an icy, but you know what? It's overcast. It's a bit cloudy. It's not the vibe. It's not the time. You know when everything just feels like a bit of an effort? I feel like that's me this morning and I don't know why. While that gets ready, let's pack lunch. Today for lunch, we've got this like overnight wheat bix situation. I tried to copy a recipe from Instagram, but it was like almond croissant flavored. And I love an almond croissant. So we'll see how this tastes. This was supposed to be my breakfast, but I've got planning this morning. So I think I'm just gonna, while I'm doing my planning, I'll have this when I get hungry. So we've got that. We also have the cannelloni that I cooked a couple of days ago, having that for lunch. And we've also got some yogurt as well, some tummy jam, which is just raspberries and chia seeds. And I think this is plenty of food for sure. I think that's all we're gonna do today. And oh, that's right, I'm gonna take a hummus and leave it in my fridge. Does this have to be used? Yeah, we're good. So yeah, this is what I am taking today. I may not eat all of this. This yogurt might be for like afternoon tea when I get home, but I'd rather have too much than not enough. I'm normally a little bit hungrier on my lower gym days. So it's a protein, lots of good stuff. We are eating well today. I don't know if I said this in this vlog or it was the last one. It might have been this one, but I've just been a little bit over my coffee machine. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's actually like the coffee machine. I'm missing something. Or if it's just the beans, because I did get some new beans, but we're like mostly through them now. I don't know what it is, but anyway, just kind of experimenting at the moment with my coffee because this is really one of the best parts of my day. I don't want to not like it. That was weird. I really need to get back into the routine of picking my outfits for work ahead of time. I waste way too much time in the morning just like, oh, does this shirt go with these pants? And like going back and forth. And it's like, I need to do that hard work some other time so I'm not, you know, on the back foot of the morning. I think we've got an outfit today. I will show you when I have done my hair. My hair needs to be washed today, so I am slicking it back. I haven't done like work outfits content in a while, so I decided this week I would try recording a little bit of what I wore to work this week. I know, slowly get my mojo back because I really enjoy it. Now I do have duty today, so I need to wear a hat, which means my hair needs to be low. Slick back bun situation. I feel like my hair always turns out better when I close my eyes. I don't know why, but I feel like it works better. Oh, why can I see that? I don't love it. I haven't worn a blazer to work in a while, so I just feel a little bit like I love this outfit, but I'm also like a bit out of my comfort zone at the same time. Very weird. But anyway, I really like how it looks, so I'm gonna wear it today, act confident, because I love styling a blazer in winter. I was gonna wear it with like a white shirt, jeans, and my new Adairs sneakers, but it's gonna be on the warmer side of the week today. So does that even make sense? I don't know. So I decided a flowy skirt was ideal. I definitely need to this afternoon like maybe plan tomorrow's outfit and just have it like out ready to go, because I just waste so much time trying to find stuff and yeah, not as organized as I could be. So that's the plan. But anyway, this is our outfit.